It's coffee time with Chappers and Lee, isn't it?
It is. Good morning.
It is the morning too.
Good morning.
And I'm looking a bit rough because Lee made me drink almost a half a bottle of Jack Daniels last night. Yeah, we were just playing around with the Yngwie head, getting lots of different kinds of tones, sort of working out how it could be used for the everyday bluesy rock guy that isn't necessarily a Malmsteen head.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, he's pretty hard to imitate.
Yeah, we took Santiago sent us some settings, and we were doing the videos yesterday. We were really trying to push the amp as hard as we could, volume output wise, and we were getting some good sounds, but it was difficult for Chappers to kind of sit too close without getting lots of feedback.
It was just hard to film it, basically, wasn't it? Because in our little
blood
room,
started coming out of our ears and all kinds of stuff.
It was just difficult to capture on film, but it sounded good, but it was hard to do. So we backed off the volume.
Yeah, come back in this morning. Thought, it's a new day. Let's try some different sounds, not necessarily the ones that Malmsteen would actually use himself. And we got some good tones actually. We've just been playing around about 20 minutes, so we're pretty much going to just fly through some different settings, different guitars. So this is really still predominantly using channel 1, which is the brighter of the two channels, because it has got a bit more edge and a bit more gain to it. But yeah, just different sounds and settings and stuff, so different guitars.
Yeah, I've got the Yngwie Strat to begin with, but we'll also back the Chapman guitars ML2. And and again, maybe a couple of the Les Pauls, that kind of thing. I told Lee to put it through two 412s because I think it's a special day, it's a special amp, it deserves special treatment. Yeah,
I mean, it's interestingly, I don't know if I want to, when you're switching between the two cabs, you can hear a difference. We're not talking utter chalk and cheese, but they're quite complementary, the two we're using here, which is the 1960, which is the one pretty much that Yngwie uses. It's a bit more efficient. You can hear out the two. It's the louder sounding. It's a bit more punchy. The AV, which is the one with the greenbacks in, that not the one that the Slash head would normally go with, is a bassier, sort of softer sound, and the two complement each other really well.
Yeah. So if you find your amazing tone here, you've got a real problem.
Yeah, you got to buy a bigger car. Guys that are concerned that on the Yngwie Strat we're using some sort of stacked humbucker type single coil. We're not. It's basically it's a DiMarzio single coil.
But they're actually very underpowered. They're not powerful pickups at all.
It's almost the opposite of what you might traditionally think Yngwie would have in his guitar. So these are very, very vintage Strat sounding.
Yeah. So this is just a basic single coil sound in the neck position. So here's the bridge single coil.
What would you say? I mean, we're in the 50 watt mode rather than the 100. What would you say? We're at sort of rehearsal level or a bit quieter than that maybe?
Not quite rehearsal level, but it's certainly loud bedroom.
Yeah, loud bedroom.
Loud. I did a loud / bedroom level there. I made up a new volume level. I like that. Yeah, bedroom, loud bedroom, rehearsal, gig, Malmsteen.
You guys know that the Yngwie head has got his boost pedal kind of built in a true bypass way. Yngwie's boost setting is everything maxed out, but the setting that we're going to use now is with the gain section of the boost only set to about 3 or 4.
Yeah, we're going to step it in gradually for you so you can hear the variety of tone.
It's not quite got enough to do the Yngwie lead stuff, but for classic rock,
yeah, classic rock's right there, and you can tell you can. You can certainly do the whole trick on one guitar, which is really nice.
And then remember, this is no pedals. This is the reverb's built into the amp, the drive pedal's built into the amp. There's a gate built into the amp.
Which, to be fair, is pretty subtle.
Well, we're back on the. We've taken the boost off, so we're kind of back on channel 1. Maxed out, so we will get some drive, but you'll hear a big difference now as soon as we start using the humbuckers.
Yeah, so no boost engaged, just the amplifier. Check this out. Fair to say these are powerful humbuckers.
Yeah, but don't forget, we'll try the Les Paul I think in a minute as well, so that you can see this is a very affordable double humbucker guitar here. So it's sounding great through this guitar, through this amplifier. So
what company was that?
I'm not sure. I can't read it here. Chipmunk or something.
Chipmunk.
At the top, but, should we try it with the boost?
I'm scared to, Lee.
That is good, isn't
It's good.
it? Yeah, it's
really
good.
Yep.
Try with a regular Les Paul.
Okay, we'll back a regular Les in it. So here is our awesome, incredible Gibson Les Paul. This one is
58 reissue.
58 reissue. I'm using the bridge humbucker. I'll bring the volume in so you can hear the clarity of these awesome humbuckers and what you buy for £3,000.
That's like the sound of a whole generation of music
Yes,
in
it is.
like one. No pedals,
Your
no
generation.
nothing. Yeah, that is, and that's without the boost still. So we'll
Yes. Here's the neck. It's great, isn't it? Now we're going to boost it.
boost it up.
Boost. drum for me? Oh, it sounds amazing,
It
doesn't
does.
it? I don't want to stop going. And that's with what? The boost at what?
3.
3. Stick the boost to 5, Captain.
Okay. Do you know, I got to say, I don't know if we've made it clear earlier on, that Yngwie Malmsteen is even more limited edition than the Slash AFD 100 head. So if you want to own one of these pieces of epic loveliness, don't leave it too long, because these are going to fly.
Is this limited edition as well?
This is unbelievably limited edition. This is basically, normally if you buy a 58 reissue, it comes as a plain top from Gibson. So this is a limited edition run of flame top 58 reissues, chambered as well. So actually, although we can't demonstrate how light it is on camera, it's
light.
substantially lighter than a normal
Yeah.
Les Paul. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
did it slightly float then?
It's about 8 helium balloons.
So these are so limited, I think Andertons has got 2, maybe. So that's very limited.
1.
Yeah, 1 if Chappers gets his own way. You want to boost it up, right?
Yep. And a Paul Gilbert A.
Yeah. That's no boost, just the Les Paul. That's it. 70s classic rock.
Yeah, that's right. Really, really good. And a pink plectrum.
And a pink plectrum.
Lee's preferred plastic. Unless it's a gold card.
Could have a bit of pink in your pocket.
Wow.
That's with the boost turned to number 8. So
I'd say that's too much boost.
it's probably too much for this. I bet it
this,
sounds right on the Strat.
I
though.
think you're probably right.
Let's
find out. Let's find out. That's very Gregorian, wasn't it? Well,
Are we rolling, rolling, rolling? Sorry.
rolling, 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 rolling.
Massively prefer the neck pickup on sound on this.
Do you?
Yeah,
that
nice.
one.
The higher level of boost works on that. Didn't really complement the Les Paul much, did it?
Yeah, it was too much. It's too
totally
much balance.
works on
Yeah,
the Strat.
this is the kind of, this is the thing, man. Hey.
Do you think if Bark were alive now, he would buy...
Bark is alive. He's reincarnated in Yngwie.
lot.
I like guitars a lot, Lee.
Yeah, we were just saying, I don't know, 59, I always said I remember years ago, I've been at Andertons for very long, but Marshall did a reissue of a purple plexi, like a full stack purple plexi.
Yeah.
Hendrix signature, well, not signature, like a tribute thing.
Yeah.
And I remember playing that and remembering that although it was super toneful amplifier, it was one of those, I said there's nowhere to hide.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like, you hear the sound of your guitar, you know, you've never, this particular amplifier, I think there's very few amplifiers where it really, really means that every characteristic of the guitar comes out of the amplifier. You know, there's no...
It's like a teacher because, you know, it tells you if you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's, you know, it's not like a lot of modern guitarists where there's so much saturation that you can kind of get away with being a slightly sloppy player. I think this just tells you how it is.
Yeah,
it is.
It does. It
It's
tells you
just-
how it is.
Yeah.